Welcome to our structural investment analysis, where we dissect the profound forces shaping global and Indian markets. Today, we navigate both the vibrant Indian equity landscape, focusing on infrastructure and capital flows, and critical global macro trends encompassing AI, energy, and central bank policy. Our aim is to provide an institutional perspective on market dynamics, identifying structural opportunities and areas for diligent risk assessment rather than short-term transactional calls. The Indian equity markets recently navigated calendar-driven closures for Muharram, impacting typical trading rhythms. Despite these interruptions, the Nifty and Sensex indices demonstrated resilience, posting marginal gains amidst nuanced sectoral performance, underscoring underlying market demand. Certain high-momentum segments, particularly metals, experienced profit booking. A significant structural narrative is further shaped by robust capital flows. Mutual funds are strategically positioned to re-attract foreign institutional investors, addressing concerns regarding SIPs facilitating FII exits. This is reinforced by record FPI inflows into Indian G-Secs in June, signaling heightened confidence. The RBI's consideration of short positions in G-Secs aims to enhance market liquidity and efficiency. Corporate actions continue to refine equity valuations and market structures. Triveni Engineering has secured stock exchange approval for listing additional shares, signaling capital expansion. Conversely, Ras Resorts shareholders approved a voluntary delisting from the BSE, a strategic restructuring move. The SME segment sees active capital deployment, with Adon Agro Commodities announcing its IPO price band. In real estate, housing sales in top 9 cities surged 19% in Q2 2026, with supply jumping 43%, evidencing a robust structural uplift, particularly in Bengaluru. Adani Ports is also emerging as a top contender for the Karanja terminal takeover, signifying strategic infrastructure asset consolidation. The Indian financial sector is undergoing significant structural evolution driven by clear regulatory directives. The RBI proactively encourages banks to offer more competitive forex rates to retail customers, a measure aimed at boosting financial inclusion. The opening of the term money market to AIFIs and housing finance companies represents a structural expansion of liquidity avenues. India's active credit card base has impressively crossed 120 million in May, highlighting robust consumer activity. Institutions like Axis Bank are seeking substantial shareholder approval for capital raises, underscoring strategic growth ambitions. CSB Bank merits a breakout watch for its valuation dynamics, while Maharashtra Scooters approaches its ex-dividend date. The RBI has also issued final rules on credit derivatives, further maturing the financial landscape. Public sector enterprises are strategically aligning with national objectives. PFC and REC are exploring mechanisms to enable the center to retain majority ownership at a more efficient cost, impacting their capital structures. New India Assurance projects a capital gains boost from its NSE stake sale by FY27, though underwriting losses require diligent observation. The softening of fixed deposit rates has augmented the appeal of AAPSU and corporate bonds, signaling a thematic pivot towards diversified fixed income allocations. Laurus Labs, exhibiting improving CDMO momentum and margin expansion, warrants a breakout watch. Vedant Resources has also seen significant bond bids for its buyback offer. Specific equities and broader investment styles are under structural observation. The FMCG sector has observed certain names, including ITC and HUL, experiencing downward price discovery in 2026, warranting a trim consideration for positions showing extended overbought cycles. Conversely, select analyses point to potential 10 to 20% long-term returns from stocks like Ambuja Cements and SRF, positioning them for breakout watch. The investment philosophy embodied by figures like Rakesh Jhunjhunwala's Titan acquisition continues to inform structural allocation strategies. Brokerages have initiated coverage on several stocks demonstrating significant upside potential, reshaping investment landscapes. The comparison of index funds versus active large-cap funds highlights ongoing structural debates in portfolio construction. Transitioning to global macro trends, the technology landscape is experiencing profound structural shifts, prominently driven by the artificial intelligence revolution. While concerns about concentration risk in AI persist, leading voices argue it's premature for alarm. The narrative increasingly recognizes memory as a pivotal structural component. The push into physical AI is exemplified by ON Semiconductor's proposed acquisition of Synaptics, signaling deeper integration into tangible applications. This momentum is reflected in Apple's climbing prices and a resurgence in the broader AI trade, indicating robust capital allocation towards this transformative thematic. Despite AI upside, a tech sell-off swept Asian markets. South Korea's Kospi plunged over 8%, triggering halts, largely attributed to Apple price hikes sparking memory cost concerns. SoftBank experienced a significant 12% drop, reflecting contagion. The Russell Index revamp, with SpaceX joining, is also set to trigger massive trading. Meanwhile, central bank policy remains critical. Sticky U.S. inflation keeps a September Fed rate hike on the table despite July pause expectations. Fed officials acknowledge inflation is too high but see early relief in services. Tokyo's accelerating core inflation mirrors this global trend. Energy markets exhibit complex dynamics, influenced by supply fundamentals and geopolitical tensions. Oil prices edged lower despite a vessel hit near Oman, with straight shipments resuming. However, Iran is implicated in the attack near the Strait of Hormuz, adding geopolitical risk premium that warrants a breakout watch on energy commodities. Global crude oil imports, particularly from China, are projected to fall further, impacting demand. Empty LNG tankers massing outside Qatar suggest potential for increased exports, hinting at evolving energy trade routes. Beyond energy, the broader commodity complex shows varied structural trends. Aluminum is poised for its fourth weekly drop, influenced by Midas supply return. Iron ore is set for its seventh consecutive weekly loss, signaling a softening market. Gold heads for a weekly loss as tech routes exacerbate rate concerns, leading to a trim consideration for positions exhibiting historical extension. Concurrently, the yen wobbles near a 40-year low as the dollar pauses, and the Hong Kong dollar hits a 10-month low. Trade partnerships are evolving, with the Philippines, UAE, and Indonesia commencing CPTPP accession talks, reshaping regional economic blocs. The landscape of private capital and corporate innovation continues to evolve. Goldman Sachs identifies specific sectors where private credit may deploy significant dry powder, indicating substantial growth potential. High-valuation tech firms like Airvolex secured substantial funding rounds, reflecting investor confidence in fintech advancements driven by AI agents. SpaceX's sale activity showcases robust funding across equity and credit markets. Drone startup Elroy Air is reportedly nearing a substantial SPAC deal, signaling continued innovation. Corporate restructuring is active, with a Chinese energy firm pushing a fresh debt revamp and Canada's Quebeca efforts to thwart a Kourous debt swap. JP Morgan's succession planning also suggests long-term institutional stability. Broader global economic data provides a macro backdrop. U.S. weekly jobless claims dropped more than expected, indicating labor market resilience. U.S. Q1 GDP growth was revised upwards to 2.1%, signaling stronger economic momentum. South Korea is extending one trading to 24 hours in a bid to boost global appeal, a structural reform aimed at increasing financial market depth. These indicators collectively contribute to the intricate global macro mosaic, informing long-term investment strategies. As we conclude, the interplay of Indian growth and global macro shifts presents a complex yet opportunity-rich environment for discerning structural investors.